Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie. I'm sorry I haven't been about. I've got a little monkey. I, I call her a little monkey, but I've got a little friend, and she takes up a lot of my time. And yeah, she's a little rascal, but she's growing up a bit now. So anyway, I'm coming back today to share with you for this one, and I will try and catch up on a few die sets as well. This is the something Bento box. Let me just check. Beautiful Bento box, and it is lovely. It's a nice easy one to do. Where did I put I'll get that box for you in a minute, and I'll show you what I've done with it. I've decided to make a Christmas one. Don't shout me down, I know it's early, but I do like to get Christmas roundabout. I am starting a little bit earlier than what I usually do, because I usually start about June, July. Yeah, so I thought this would make a nice little, because it's got little individual sections in it. You could put like different things in each section, and I thought, oh, that would make a nice little Christmas one. So I've got this on my magnetic stand, and I've still got it on the acetate. I still haven't put it on a magnetic sheet yet. I've just stuck it on there, and it just sits on there whilst I'm working. So you've got all your dies you need. So what it makes is this a lovely little box like this, and this is the foiled silver craft card from Tonic. It's called Damask Silver Foil Craft Card, and they do quite a few foiled craft cards. And then you've got 3 little compartments inside. So I thought that was really nice. I'll get it in now. I'm not going to fill the belt. I'm just going to put it back over there. Right, because that's not what you've come to see. You've come to see me making a box. So, where's my panels? We need 4 of these ones, and some decoration for the top. 3 of these ones, 3 of these ones, and then it's 6 of these, but I've already put some together. So yeah, so I've already used like one there and one on there. Okay, did I say 3 of these ones? 3 of these ones. And then if you want to put the feet on, you can do. So it's also, where's that flat one? 3 of these ones. Okay, and it makes a little feet. It just glues onto the side. That will come apparent in a minute. Everything's in freeze near enough in this die set, and it's 3 of these ones. Okay. Now I was looking at the die set, and you do get like a little die to put in here, but you can leave it. So if you've got your pattern papers, I presume you would have to figure out which way the pattern was going and everything. But I just took pot luck on this one. Actually, it didn't look too bad. But you do get a little die to decorate on on the side. I'm sure this is what this is for. Let me just see. So put my glasses on. Perhaps not. Perhaps it is. Because look at that. You have to get it round the right way, Julie. Right. I keep saying this, but have a play. Do you know I can't see out my glasses? That's bad. I will be gluing the wrong bits. Right. And as with all die sets now, you get instructions. But once you've made one, I don't think you'll need them, to be honest. Right. The first thing you need to do is find something round. I've made, this is bad because I've made crease lines in mine. Look. But you do need to curve your you need to curve your pieces and break the fibres all the way around. And that's with most of them actually. And then burnish those little side pieces. Okay. Now, where's that pencil? Let's just see. On these die cuts here, can you see that at all? I don't think you can actually. So if I just lift it up. That's perfect there, isn't it? You see this, there's two little score lines there, just here. That is where you're going to be putting these feet. They must line up with those lines for it to fit nicely. I won't say perfectly, I'll say nicely. So you need to start off with the finished edge of your die cut and make sure your little feet line up with two lines like so, coming round and underneath like that. Alright, well, I haven't got that quite round, but you're going to be gluing that around. Okay, glue pot, here we go. Because once you've glued, and if you glue like these are underneath, we're going to turn it over and place another one, a nice sided one, not your raw edge one, the nice sided one. Twist it round so it all lines up. Okay, so it looks pretty. Right, let's do this. Now, to start off on the first one, I just do a few at a time. Which way are we out? That way? Where am I? Let's get that out of the way for a moment. Oh, feels terrible because I ain't done this for a few weeks. Get out of practice. So there's my lines just there. So you need to line your little, I'm going to call them legs. Can you see? Yeah. So you're just going to bring that in. I just like to get this first one anchored in, and it makes, once you've got the first one in, it's easier. And wet glue, because you're going around a circle. peel that one off. Shall we just go for the whole lot now? Shall we try? That's it, and that comes round into those little lines. Now as you're going around, let's just bend these ones over. Didn't do these, I wonder why I didn't do those. Never mind. You're going to glue these on as well. Okay, so that, and then it does make it a lot easier once you get those. Once you get your first one on, it's easy. It's me taking it up in the air so that you can't see nothing. Do we all do it? Yes, we do. It's so we can see what we're doing, that's what it is. And I think my camera's too, it feels as though it's right near me, too close. Right. Now we're going to start gluing these glue tabs. I think it's just getting the first one in place. It does make it easier. Shall we try that many first? I don't like doing it all in one go. Now we're carrying on just doing these other ones. We've had a lovely day today. Nice to have one day out of the May celebrations. Right, there we go. Now we're going, oh, what was I thinking of? Now I haven't decorated these panels, oh excuse me, because, oh excuse me, you've got these panels to place over where the join comes around here. Now if you don't want to put feet on, you can just continue the cut along there and then just place it on there. But I like to put these on first before I put these panels on, so I can otherwise I'm thinking, well, I might put them on not in the right place. Yeah, so that's why I haven't decorated. I have on the top of the, well, some of it I have on top. But as I was making it up, I thought, oh, I need it to be in the right place. Especially if you're going to be putting, well, I suppose, if you're not going to be putting your feet on, no, you would still need that. I think you still need it. Because I haven't done it. You still need it, I think, to make it sure it's in the right place. Well, what am I doing? It's got to go round in there, isn't it? Oh, come on. I've started a new medication as well. I'm hoping that's going to be better for me. And once you've cut out your pieces, this box doesn't take too long to make up. It's not like something like the Ferris wheel we've had recently. Love that die set. I really want to make a Christmas one of those as well. I think I may just do this as well. And like I say, you each have your own way of putting things together, whatever's easier for you. Do it your way, because it's not wrong. If you find it easier doing it your way, that's fine. Just make sure those are lined up. That's it. Now we're just going to take one of these and place that over the top of there. That one's not quite in, is it? Is that the one I've just stuck or not, or what? I'm not sure if it is or not. Because I'm using my deluxe glue, it grabs ever so quickly, doesn't it? It's just That's the one I've just pulled up, isn't it? That's better. So now we're going to, remember, you need your good side up and your raw edge side facing down there. This bit here reminds me of a Star Trek badge. That's all I kept thinking about. So that is the base of your box done. And then we come up to the little drawers, these ones here, well, your little compartments. So it's this funny shape. So I like to put my side panel in first, and you will need to shape this bit as well. So, oh, excuse me. So you will need to curve it a little bit. Alright, I've already done that, and that's going to fit round there. Get those in. So I don't know what it's like. You know the cake slice. I don't know if it's because it's on a curve, but if you put the sides in first. Sorry, I've got a bit of glue on my finger. The straight bits in first. The curvy bits go in a little better or easier. Do you know what I mean? That's it. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see any score lines. Any score lines or any cut lines. You need to see where you're going. So we're just going to bring these little tabs down, and then I'm going to come in. Where am I? That's it. It's my little tabs, and I'm just going to place some glue on each one of those and glue it in. Alright, there's my little tabs. And then we're going to come this way around so we can see. And I'll just have my finger behind and push with one hand, finger behind, fingers behind, push with this one. Now I generally move from one side to the other until they've taken. Just keep pushing and pushing and you know, and squeeze on the back or push on the back, and there we go, that's done. Right, so now we come to these rectangle pieces. So this will need shaping as well, okay, because you're going round this curve here. So it's all about curves, it's all about shape, and I've got plenty of curves. That's what makes the world go round. We'd be in a sadder place if we were all the same. Right. And I do like to come and do this one as well. But I'm going to bend my glue tabs over. So it's all flaps, isn't it? And I'm going to put my glue on. Try and be a bit quick with this one as well, as you, or if you want to, no, because I tried that going inside. I couldn't get my hand inside, so you know, for getting the glue on glue tabs. And I just keep going like I did on the smaller one, pushing it down, giving a squeeze at the back where the glue tabs are. Let me see. So I've got like a little circle here, which I'll cut out, which comes in there. And you can also do it for that side as well. It's up to you. I've done it on both sides on the other one. It's entirely up to you what you want to do, how you decorate and whatnot. Just got some decorative paper, and that's gonna go onto there. So once you've done all three, you'll end up with 3 of them, like so. Alright, shall we do the little feet next? I think we will. And I think I'll come on to these 3 as well. Right, so this will be your little feet. You've got a score line here. You're going to fold that like that, and then they would be flat when I go like that and like that, and then I'll bring them so they meet into the middle, and you're going to glue just this piece here. And I didn't put on my layering piece, never mind, don't worry. And again, you will need to curve these. I've already done so. Because this is the any way up pattern, let me just have a look. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Yeah, and you will need to curve your layering pieces as well. It's so funny, you know what you're gonna. Do you know what you're gonna say when you're doing things. Then when it comes to telling people what you want to say, the words don't want to come, do they? It's really weird. I don't know. why that happens. I just, well, I do. Hmm. Something to do with maybe rheumatoid arthritis and maybe ladies later on in life, and maybe another condition I've got as well, and all those things put a bit of brain fog into you, you know, and you just can't remember what is it you're going to say. Right, so now we come to the lid. So that would be a raw edge now. So we're going to put another one onto there, and that also gives it stability, makes it more rigid. And we're going to, these are, let's put that circle away before I lose it. These are easy to line up because you've got your little segment pieces, so they're easy to line up. So we'll glue that on as well. I haven't done so, but I'm going to be looking through my let's move that out of the way, my Christmas sentiments, to be putting a Christmas sentiment on this. I do like that little circle one with is it December the 25th or something, or was it just got 25th? Oh, I don't know now. Anyway, I do like that one. I use that one a lot. So we're going to turn that upside down, make sure. Oh no, we're not going to do that, because can you see on there? I thought I was all right with this one. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Yeah, look. Look. There is silver. That's been on my cutting mat, and I've got silver on it. Please excuse me. But you would go ahead and put this one on top of there, like so. So you've got two joined together, okay? But I'm not going to do that because I don't want silver on my work. Right, so let's go to these pieces. These pieces come inside here to strengthen the circle, okay? And you will need to, I think I've made that a little bit too, here I go again. Made it a bit too curved, I think. When I finish the video, I will cut out another. I thought that was okay. That didn't look properly because I cut out two, and I see one. Not unless I threw the wrong one away. See? Let's put in another one. Trying to straighten them out now. Now I've put a curve into them, trying to straighten them out. On my other one, because I use cardstock on the outside, I can't remember what sort of GSM it is. Don't know if it's 250 or something else, but it felt quite thick, so I didn't put the reinforcement in. I did cut it out, so it all depends on I can't see that way round. I've got to do it this way round. Yeah, it all depends what sort of, how much card weight you use. But you'll know, because I can feel this, because this red card is a 240, and this isn't very thick, I don't think either. Doesn't feel that thick. I don't know if it says on this pad. I was gifted this. No, it's not. It's 180. So yeah. So if you put in an heavier weight card on the outside, I wouldn't think you would need it on the inside. But it's up to you. I mean, you could put an heavier weight on the outside, and then put a prettier, well, not a prettier, a thinner weight paper on the inside, couldn't you? That's a good idea. Why don't I think of that other? I don't know if I've got any silvery stuff to go in there. Just make sure that those are done. Where are we now? Feet, I think. So these now are going to come and sit. You see where you've got your joins there? These now are going to come and sit onto there. Okay. It's a nice way of covering the join up. And as with all tonic dyes, you can decorate to your heart's content. And then we're going to do another one. I have missed doing the videos, I must admit. And it's nice reading all your lovely comments. It really makes a difference. Gives me the encouragement to carry on. I was a nervous wreck when I first started doing this. I think we all are. If you go back and listen to my first one, so I think it was the original Candy Tower. Looked like a lighthouse. Oh dear, I was so nervous. I don't know why, because I'm just talking to a camera. I don't know what I'd do if I was like going out live. Oh, oh, I don't think. Right. Here we go. So we're going now. This is why I don't put these on until now, so I can have a look to see where I'm going with it. Can you see? Because I don't trust myself. I'm just going to move my camera up just a little bit. I see it's focused now. That's not too bad, is it? Right. Let's put some glue on these then. We're nearly done. Yeah, because you could tie a little tag or a little something round the little triangle piece, what makes the handle. Makes a nice little box. I was thinking of maybe like little sachets of tea or coffees or something in these, and you know the biscuits what come individually wrapped and things like that, they would probably fit in there, wouldn't they? And of course sweeties, which we shouldn't have so many, but we do indulge at Christmas time, don't we? That's the last one. Sorry. Social media at its best. So it might be. Oh no. I was going to say might be charging up, but now these fit into there now. Which way am I going? That way round. And they do fit in snugly as well. There you go. Then this one would fit on top there like that. Okay. Now mine is a bit flimsy because remember I haven't put that other one on, and I'm not going to put that other one on, being that it's oh, I like that. That's nice. If you get a piece that hasn't quite, it looks as though it hasn't stuck, get an odd piece of card and get some glue just underneath there. I don't think that's quite taken, but that's an easy way of doing that. A piece of scrap card, and you can just put a piece of glue on the edge and then just run it underneath and knit a catch for you. So I'm going to bend all of these. I think it would be easier before I get in the instructions. It tells you to put these together in a row like so. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I don't know why I'm doing it that way around. Never mind, we'll do it. Just bring it up level with the score line. This bit you want to be careful before you start bending round. I did. I went to go round like this and one of my pieces come undone. So we're going to go round like that. Alright. I think that's what it says in it. Oh, well, that's how I done it. Let me see. Yeah. And then I think I folded, actually I think I folded these out the way so that I could get my finger, so I've got something to press against. Just bend your triangles back outwards if you know, because you need something to press against, don't you? Right, so now we're just going to fold some of these over. Can't get my words out. Did I not bend those ones? Okay, let's do this one then. This reminds me of a sweetie as well. That famous triangle one. And this is making your little handle. Now whatever side looks better, whatever you want to do. I'm going to take that lid back off and we're going to stick it into the middle like so. And I will put another layer on there because that is flimsy. There, one Christmas box done. And I've done 2 of these now in 2 days. So really and truly, it doesn't take that long. I cut out all this one this afternoon to prep this, you know, for the video, and I'm making the video this evening, so yeah, it's not taken too long at all. There you go, look. I like it, and of course you can stack them as well. If you didn't have the feet on, you could put another layer on. It'd look funny with the feet on because they've both got feet on, but you could stack another layer on top, and then of course it would fit inside as well. But yeah, it's entirely up to you, whatever you do. You can just make one, or you can make a big tower of them. Okay, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.